What is up, dudes? We are back from our little break. Got a little bit of a snack. We are here. We are going to be doing some logging for this, well, for a little while today. We could end on a couple episodes of logging for a little bit. I think that'd be a good way. Nice little stream today. It'll probably put us in about the maybe 8-hour mark. Maybe 4. I don't know. It depends on how many trees we want to cut down. Some problems. Getting into it. Thank you guys who stayed, and thank you for all the new people who came in while we might have been gone. So welcome, dudes. Like I said, this is my little beginning intros we'll be doing after the breaks, so kind of get everybody caught up with what we've been doing. We just put in all of the pretty much all of our main fields are now put in and double furted, so we are off to another little project. We've already sold the shirts, and that gave us a big chunk of change. All the other stuff's working, and we just got done delivering majority of the equipment minus one piece, the tree be gone, but we don't quite need that at the moment, so we'll grab that a little later. But man, we gotta take a look over here. Last time we were logging, we cut down a ton of trees over here. Like, this was all a forest down here, and this was the original tree line, and now there's like this much trees here and this section here. Right, so we want to eliminate those. So we might actually move, and I might make a new... I might move the logging post from over there to up here. So it's just a little closer to load the logs and get that stuff done. So let's get into that. Let's go. Hope he's taking a little bit of an extra break here right now. So yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of all this stuff here. Yeah. Do that to me. Stop it. Hey, when it does that. My dweeb ant. Let's go. Get what you needed?
Oh, it's just kicking the cat out and going back.
She's being a pain.
Well, now that my other monitor's on and moved over, there's literally no room for her on my desk.
Oh, she's probably being a little upset, huh? I'm just deleting some of this, and we're gonna build a new one closer, guys. Like I was saying, it'll help us out with the amount of logs and trip a little further for the trucking, which is fine. We're pretty close, anyways, right? We don't need to build a super elaborate one. All these blocks. I'm just moving them so the guys don't run into them. And, well, they don't need to be there anymore anyways. So, yeah, okay, that pad's cleared. Now, we're going to make another one. Over... Okay, so all of these trees here are probably what we're going to be taking out this next time. And we got to get rid of these, too. So these have all got to go. That means I need to purchase 2 pieces of land real quick. Get the land. See, because this tree line here goes onto this property, 46. And then this one over here is 48. So we're going to need those, right? We're going to buy them, log them. Spend a little bit of money doing that. We'll get our money back. It's no big deal. Log the land. And like I said, we might do there's some crazy stuff, like might develop it or something, right? So do something fun. That is all good to go. Where do we want this thing? Okay, we have trees coming from this angle, Right, so if we cut them all, like if we knocked them all down going this way, we want all the big stumps facing us. So, and then on this side, we want those ones all facing us as well. The big stumps facing us, and we're going to put the we'll start off with a, in here, landscaping, painting, start off with like a, let's find a basic, like, red, no. Pathway? No, we don't want pathway. Gravel? Nope, that sucks. That'll work. Where in right? Not liking that color either, so it could be. Hope we don't lose logs. Hard to kind of see, right? That way when I build it, I can build the lines. I can build the lines a little straighter. Doesn't have to be crazy though, so. So if they're bringing logs in here, right, we don't want to make too many turns, and same thing from there to here. So what I think the best way to do would be to kick this thing this way, right? Here, what we're going to do is we're going to spin these. What we use to kick the logs up on. We can actually make these a little longer, so we'll actually kind of change it up just a little bit. Matter of fact, I have dev tools on, so I can go like this and go to wireframe mode. Right, so I can actually see the lines. An angle, so that's okay. Want this thing to be right about. Make sure we don't. It doesn't have to be precise, right? But you want it. You want it kind of. And if we're looking, just eyeball this. How long we want this first set of logs that we cut, right? First set of logs we cut. Yeah, a little longer on the first ones, I think. We'll extend this out there, and then we'll put a cut post marker here, and then we'll put the other set for the other logs right on it, right? So they get butted up against this, right? They get smashed in here. We make our cut right here on the center one. That's just a reminder. And then this is the length that the log should be. So if you make your cut all your logs this way, boom. We make it right down this line. You can still hit the end of the logs on this. Then we want our second one, so we count the squares in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We're gonna do the same thing here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we'll put it right about here. Be the next cut. Now eyeball it with the lengths. The 1. Oop, that's a little far forward, so we'll just move this. And then anything past this point will be trash, right? So when we push our logs in, we might need to adjust them a little bit, but first, this will be this first, and then these will go onto the truck, and these will go onto the truck. Anything from here on gets deleted. All right, so we don't need it. Good to go. Now we got to set up some barriers, so we'll go into decorations. And we could just even use a fence. Like this. That's actually a gate. We don't want a gate. Any barrier will work. Right? Like any barrier that the logs can glance off of. Like a guard. So when they're rounding the corners, they don't get them stuck, right? But what we're doing here is then we also need a others. No, wait, oh, which one is it under? Decorations, others, and these are all too big. And I'll show you why. We need to find anything will work. Like you can even use a planter would work, right? So you could stick a planter here. You just don't want the logs going through these small little cracks, right? So we have other things. We have like cement barriers like that, so we can actually just put this right inside here. Hit V, stack this one right on top of it, and hit V. So it stacks in there, so the logs can't go through those holes. Likely that you might get one through there every once in a while, or maybe there, but you're okay. And do the same thing on this side. So when they're pulling them in, they don't. You can even angle them out a little bit. Boom. These, like I said, those are just there as deflectors. So when the logs hit them, they skip around them when they're dragging them in place. All right, so that way they don't go through the uprights. You can even put one in here if they pull them at a weird angle. We noticed that happened last time we were logging, so we'll put a couple here if the logs hop up on the pads. And you don't want the bricks to go past this wood slide. That is extremely important. You want these lines right here to work, because when you're pushing the logs up them, you'll use these posts as a way to push them up. They hit the log and they'll push it back into your forks. A lot better. We're gonna be logging here for a little bit, so let's take a little bit of time. Dopey, if you want to start cutting trees, you can over here, just make sure that all of the trees, stumps, the big ends are facing the platform.
I will do my best.
Yeah, just give her a shot. You can get it. Make it a lot easier for us to pick them up. So that's cool. I was here last time we were setting this up. Yeah, man. We've changed it a few times and altered it and stuff like that, and but this is the basic log setup that we've been using. So it does pretty good for us. We moved a lot of logs very quickly. Um, you know, it's a fun method. It's fun for multiplayer. We could do a little extra painting just because it's like, nobody's cutting logs. I'll help her cut and forest and stuff right too, right? So. Deja vu, right? Back into logging again. We'll put a little bit more work into this one. Gopies. You know what I mean? Why not? Bob Ross this shit up for a little bit and make a logging yard. Portions of forest ground. Throw some grass. Deja vu. Looks like it's been here for a little while. You know what I mean? Looks like she's been here a little bit. Paint. Let's do a little bit of a road coming in. Gravel. Quick one. Decoration. Plants. It works. I'm okay with that. Here, go click. Do you want to spell it? Yeah, that deja vu, man. Like, oh shit, it's like we've been here before. Yeah, we have. Like I said, that'll work. We don't need anything crazy. Where are you cutting to? Yep, you're doing perfect on the trees. That's exactly what we need. Okay. Now we got the logging yard put in. Got all the tools. We got everything down here. We're good to go. A little bit of preparation. And fix my microphone stand. Apparently. Hold on. Loud noises. Could have been a little closer, but okay, whatever. Close enough. Okay, let's go ahead and jump to the front end loaders. Bring it in. Setting up a logging yard. The beefy. I'll be using the... This will be pulling our logs, so that's why we brought it down here. Well, that's not what I wanted it to do. Not cool. Oops. Probably won't be able to even pick this thing up. Please, 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 please. Yep, 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 yep. There we go. These two fields, so it's not that big of a chunk of stuff, but it's pretty good sized. I mean, it was the rest of this, and I think there's some down here as well, but that would be 59 as well. But we got this one and this one, so all the way over, we should have all of this cleared, and stripped out of there and moved. So Dopey's over here smacking trees down, and we got the setup put in, we got all the equipment dragged in. What we're gonna do is we're gonna slowly start moving some of the stuff down here. We don't really need the stump grinder at the moment. We probably should bring it. Delimb all the trees. Typically we do this before we even like start the logging, but we're just kind of like saying we've already done all the farm work for the night, and it's time to come down here and kind of finish up a little bit more of this project. Dopey's just gonna go absolutely savage, and well, she's I can throw you on Dopey view real quick. He's just taking the trees down. I'll kind of help her out, do a bunch of lemon, maybe lemon and Holland at the same time. Lemon, Holland, cutting, just let her go hard on the logs, and then she can switch over and go to cutting the trees down. No? Kind of break it up so we're not just chainsawing the whole time. They fall that way. Let's go. We're really lucky because we're really close to the area down here that we want to be at. Right, so take these 3 trees too. Here in the background, just massacring trees. You're hearing my sound though, so it might be confusing you guys a little bit. My view, so I got a couple over here to take down. Kind of limited to make the saw stay at an angle after you left to go sprinting. Yeah, a lot of people were kind of saying that, you know. It's like you can't keep the chainsaw like a thing. I mean, take your time cutting things down. Not in a big hurry, you know. Okay, we'll pull all these out of here. Start with a couple of these. We need about 8 logs is what we need. All right, so Dopey's just killing the forest over here. See that? Yeah. Let's go. 3 rampage. Let's count them out. 1. So if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. That'll be about 8. Okay. What I do is I'm going to kind of push these guys as much as I can. Throw this down. We'll kind of help bunch them up a little bit. Freaking lumberjacking it. Yeah, man. Get them away from their stumps as well, too, right? So, I'm going to come back here, back in, grab a couple of these. Grab, boom. Boom. Is there any one of the longer runs back here? No. Okay. Forward a little bit more. This one. This one. And pray to the stump gods that we don't get massacred. Hung up on stumps. That's what I wanted to avoid, was that one stump right there. Yeah, that's why we left them a little long, right? We can kind of bunch them up a little bit and have this chain still stay attached. Too long, huh? Alright, we need to be a little closer. Run out of chain. Okay. There we go. That one, so we can be able to count them, see what we got. Bind up, don't bind up, don't bind up. These aren't really monster trees, so I guess we could probably go for these other two. Might be a little sketch of a load, but that's okay. Be a little sketchy. Please don't hit stumps. Please don't hit stumps. Please don't hit stumps. And let's just go for it. Why not? It needs to happen. Okay, now see, that was the issue because I pulled in too far. See? Issue. Trying to stretch these logs out, and these ones aren't that long, right? So it's okay. What I'll do is I'll just kind of help them out a little bit. New pad, new changes. Okay, we'll go down on the other side. We'll just give them a little bit of a assist. These aren't the biggest spruce trees, so normally this setup would be perfect for the longer ones. Get these things unscrewed over here, right? We pulled right past them. We tried to nudge them back in, but help us out. Give them a clip. Not our normal. A little bit of a altered than we normally do. Normally have it a little bit more compact, but I want to try stretching them out a little bit. We'll just line them up. I'm horrible at this right now. Alright, now these all actually do have to come forward a little bit. So, real easy. Grab a hold. Push them back too far. I mean, honestly, I could add another post in to as a safety measure. That's a longer gap. That's how long we wanted the cut, but like I said, we can change it up a little bit. We can go the buildings, tools, where it is, this guy. Plop another one in here too. Well, we don't have to be too precise, right? We'll pull all these out a little bit more. Fucking rusty at this. Either Dopey doing it or now Oz has been doing it. Stick my ass in the loader. Yeah, that works for me. 4,000 point turn on this one, boys. I might have stretched that out a little bit too far. Yeah, they might be a little too long. Definitely not the normal length. It's hard to tell. I don't think those are the full size trees either. And so easy fix would be doing this. We just add more logs or more posts, right? So now that we have some trees stacked up against there, we're like, oh, that's a little too long. This is the waist end of the tree. Easy. And we'll just put in another couple posts here. We can still drive in here with the front loader. We can still drive in here with the front loader. And all this gets chopped off and pooped. You can go into your wood chipper, or you can just eat and delete it. We didn't just crush it and run it. We don't run it, but if we have somebody on playing, then they want something to do, well, they can put it in their wood chipper, make a little extra cash. Just gonna cut it right on this guide marker. First off, are we good to go? Are all of these at least, are all the ends within at least here or here? That's what we're going for, and they are, so we're good. We don't even need to make a cut over here. And this, lop them off here at the end. We can go, we could exactly line it up where it's like perfect length for the logs as well, but yeah, we just kind of slap them and go. Let's just rip and go. Right. A little bit of makeshift logging. Drop this logs. Yeah, buddy. These ones are a little harder to pick up. I mean, realistically, you could have 2 of them, and what you could do is you could save these little guys if you had more people playing, right? You could take another, like a smaller piece of equipment and put these aside, and we move them and stack them up, drop them in a bin, or drop them anywhere, right? But we're gonna load these onto the truck as well. Beast. Thank you much for the follow, man. Appreciate that, and welcome to the channel, man. Those are actually okay to put in. Give it a little pivot, little wiggle. Finesse them in there. Move this thing back. Drop her down. Loaded. Good to go. Oh, you did bring it down already? Sweet. And since these things are... the end of these trees are just garbage, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to grind these things into oblivion. It's literally like $100 of wood, right? We have a chipper. We have a tree chipper for sure, but it's, like I said, it's just 2 of us here right now, so. Yeah, we normally put a chipper right here, right? We park matter of fact, our chipper's sitting right over there. So we normally have a wood chipper parked here with a thing on it. We go to engine on at all times, and we keep the wood chipper running. And then all of this crap that gets shut off the end, if you're not using, since most of the time we don't use power tools, right? So no auto load. Sorry about that. My microphone being a pain in the ass today. All this gets cut off and thrown over in this pile, right? And then we just have a big log pile here. When it starts to lag, we just throw it all into the wood chipper. So we're only taking big sections. These are actually pretty good sized sections, but I think we didn't drag over many monster logs, I don't think. Those aren't optimum length. We could run shorter trucks and cut them to the perfect length, get a little bit more cash for them. But this just kind of works. I mean, we're not going for perfection here, right? Get them onto the damn truck, because you guys all know how the log physics are. Horrible. And this allows us to move quite a bit of logs pretty quickly. We're lucky we don't have too far to go, so... yeah, that wasn't a... sometimes we have so many when they pull in 8 of the biggest spruce. If they pull 8 of the biggest spruce in, the front end loader has a hard time closing it. So when you go to load the truck, it can literally only, you know, sit on the, you can only fit the big fat ends in. Then you gotta go deliver the load and come back for the other part. So the best thing is actually to have a double trailer so you can sit at the pad a little longer and load these things up, you know, properly, right? Just run 2 trailers, right? Playing Banished a lot. Sorry, so we got pulling 1 load. So they're a little on the long side. I mean, typically I run the post here. My first cut between here and here is about 6 to 7 meters, right? But I tried to stretch them out a little bit. It might be a little bit too far. I don't know if I'm really a big fan of that moment. if I'm digging that at all. It gives me some posts, right? So they worked with that. I mean, that is pretty massive because we do have some of the big spruce trees that are sticking really far out when we do the setup. But all right, let's go pick our next 8 victims. Yeah, Dobie's doing over here. He's chomping the shit out of this forest over here, guys. Oh, doing some D-limit as you go?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Just giving you a good chunk to start with.
I mean, we could come down here and just replant trees into this. You want to do that, Dopey? Or do you want to build a trailer park and charge people rent?
I don't really want to regrow trees.
So build a trailer park and charge rent?
Sure, let's be slumlords.
Oh yeah, I'm down. Let's go. These are all, some of them are pretty small timber on the side of this road over here, so. Let's grab these all by the road here. What's up, Michael? Oh, man. Oh, come on, logs. That works. What doesn't? Danger, danger, danger. I don't know if I can, it'll let me back up, but this is dangerous. Danger! This one. And this one. And this one. There we go. May the stumps ever be in our favor. Up. I mean, we hit one stump and it snags. This thing's stopping the log train in a hurry. There's not enough logs. Okay, so let's just detach from them. We need more than that. We can just push logs close to each other as well. We can like take this little guy here. No real big hurry to get this all done instantly. Get a little extra spare cash coming in and clear the land. Stumps are nuts. Probably these ones here look good to take with those. How much for lot fees? How much for the lot fees? We're gonna see what I can do with a different add-on or something like that to boost in money, or if not, I'll just have to do it manually. We'll have to maybe use a mod like government subsidy or something like that for the amount of rent, depending on. But we'll have to buy the buildings, the houses, right? So it's gonna be an investment. So I'm not sure. I think if we do a trailer, maybe, what do you guys think? Price-wise per trailer if we buy trailers. And we do like a mobile home court area. because the trailers have I think they're like $15,000 a piece. So 400 pad fee, 500 month.
Probably like 550 or something.
This is Canadian. 800 a month.
I mean, a crappy trailer park in our area is probably freaking like 900 and something.
Yeah, you're right. So yeah, I would say yeah, we could do like maybe 650 a lot, right?
Is that enough trees to start with?
Yeah, I'm already starting to kind of like bunch them up a little bit, so
Most of them should be facing your way.
I think they're all facing the right way. You did a good job.
Not, what can I say? They can't all be diamonds.
Can't be diamonds. True, we could just say like 1,000 a pop, and that includes water and like water, all inclusive.
No, you paid for your own internet.
Get your own internet. We don't want to be responsible for what you're looking at.
It's a trailer park, after all. You don't want to know their history.
Yeah, I don't want to know your search history, bro. I'm not held accountable. Do you think if we buy 100 mobiles and we build all the stuff and deck them all out, that's a hell of an investment that we have to buy, you know, and the painting, the decorating of the trailer park, and you know what I mean? That's a hell of a lot, right? So plus we got to clear this land, got to farm it, we're developing it. Does this trailer park have a community pool?
Well, the yards are uneven, so you can just make one.
Yeah, see how much longer that one is? The big spruce? Like this is a monster we're talking about, right? Look at this thing compared to these other ones, right? So yeah. Gotta be back up on this thing a little bit. First cuts go right about yar. Let's go. And then we gotta put a gas station in so we can sell the fuel there. Not a full thing. You know, I might actually be able to come over here and do this. come over on this side and see if we can grab all the logs at one time. Perfect. We got logs on the headache rack. No. It's okay. That's what it's for, right? Oh shit, watch out, driver. Whoops. We can fix that. Good enough. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 don't hit the pole. Oh, oh, oof, oof. A little top heavy right now. Holy cow. We don't gotta go too far. Yet. Doing, bro? Yeah, just snake your way in here, man. Works. A little closer. Okay, we did bring another one down here. I can go get this one. Ready. All right, guys, we have another break coming up here. I'm actually going to get up and grab a little bit of something to nibble on. So, yeah. And I'll throw you guys on the starting soon screen. Shown. That way we can leave a marker, because you're getting ads anyways because of Twitch. So, yeah. We'll just take that time to take a break. So get up, go to the bathroom, grab something to drink, grab some chips, and we'll be back for another hour of doing some logging. So, all your happy stiffs. Bring this over here. Whoa, whoa. Dang. Crazy. Take it easy, Manic. Have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. I think we'll have to turn on auto engine on. And Dobie's out there cutting down more trees and doing some delimbing, so that's a good start. And once she knocks down some of those, we'll just keep on trying to pull some logs in. What, about another hour of logging, Dopey, right? Now that we're just finally getting started.
Mhm.
Alrighty. Hey, guys. Yeah, let's see here. So let's take a look at the prices of those things real quick here before it starts to dominate you guys with ads. Domination. I can only snooze so many times a day, so we can't, take a look at the prices here. Buildings, what's it under? It's under houses, actually. Oh, they cost us money to have too, right? So maintenance fees. Oh, think about that. Farmhouses. Yeah, mobiles. We got the mobiles, right? So they're 20,000 a piece. That's gonna cost us a lot of money to put those in. All right, though, guys, we will be right back, and we'll be doing some more logging. So if we don't catch it, we'll catch you on the next one. But we'll be right back, dudes. Yo, we're back. Man, that's a real quick. That's real fast. 3 minutes, right? 3 minutes is quick. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Right? Like, oh man. Back into cutting up these logs and rocking it out. How you doing, Dopey?
All right.
Doing good? What you got left in you? About an hour?
No, I'm alright. I'm just trying to concentrate on where these trees are going.
Oh, you're in deep focus. All right. We'll log into the thing. Put you guys on Dopey cam real quick. Take a look here. Off. Turn that off. Save game. That way we can keep the wood chipper running. Right, so we can unfold it. Oh, it goes the other way. Rip. I'm sorry, we just gotta turn this thing around a little bit here. Unfold the wood chipper. Ooh, loud ass wood chipper here now. We got the old wood chipper. Come on, man. We're gonna bust down this log too. Manageable chunks that we can actually deal with. Nope, that's too big. How's the field work doing, Dopey? Cutting trees down. These are fun. You stick them on that and it just deletes it because it's the end is like not really a piece of tree. Just the tip. It's not really a big deal. No. No man. Whoa. Hey, whoa. Danger. Okay. That thing is wholly loud. Loud ass wood chipper. All right, let's. I think we have. Damn stump. It's a random stump in the field. Something we missed. So we got 3 there. 4, 5, 6. All right, let's take these 5 and go merge them with the other ones. Okay. A little bit more. Then I'm gonna actually bunch them together real quick. Because there's still stumps on the ground, right? So you can get really hung up on these stumps. I'm smacking this thing with the back of this, and then I'm hitting the front of it over here. Here we go. This tree's moving on its own. Just wiggling. Okay. Perfect. Just what we needed. Get him close enough. Chain into him. Grab as many as we can. Grab the remainders over here, minus that skinny one, because don't give a crap about it. I already tell you this one's going to cause problems. That was the main lead log. Damn. Let's grab from the middle then. Come on, you can make it, buddy. It's like, I'm trying, man. Do you make money for cutting trees? Hell yeah, dude. Cutting trees is big money. Depending on the time of the year, some of the trees can go for like a load of 8 big timber can go in for 30,000, 40,000 a semi truckload, right? So think of how much you're actually harvesting to do that, right? And then you gotta wait all, so you can come down here and just run. When we were running a crew of 4 the other day, you know, we made $500,000 like it was nothing. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of people synchronized in and doing the tasks and the job, right? So there's only 2 of us, and we all have standing timber, so everything's got to be delimbed. Everything's got to be good to go, right? So it's just 2 of us here running some cash because we already put all of our farms in today. So farms are already all in. Hey, everything's fertilized, everything's good to go, everything's taken care of, animals are taken care of. So we're down here on another project in the in these right here. So we're not going to move over to this strip yet. I think that'll be the next big logging adventure. Will be this section here. And right now we're taking out all of this. We've already taken out a big chunk of it in the last few episodes. Knock it out. Oh, did I not cut that last one? Oops, rip. My bad. That's what my deal is. Yeah, I was hooked on something. Wiggle them up on those posts. A little bit of finessing here. Get them to come back into the jaws. That's why we want them to kind of go up there and hit the top of those posts. Get these logs to roll in. No, we don't want you to go over. Come on, bud. Don't do that to me. Pull it back a little bit here. There we go. Man, being a little finicky on this set, huh? There we go. That's what we were looking for. Ooh, it's a big load of trees. The back end's hovering. Oh my goodness. Let's trim these up. Like I'm saying, big timber in here. You know what? Do myself a big favor here. It's just, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add another post in. Or why not? Let's just put one in right. Heck it. Let's go. You know? Let's just do it to it. I like it. I got it. We'll come over and grab those other ones too. Yeah, we'll see if we can shove this thing into the truck too. Matter of fact, what I can actually do is we'll just drop this over the rail here, drop it down a little bit. Oop, danger. And we'll just trim these off right now. Danger. Already nice little logs. We're going to butcher it.
You gonna butcher my logs?
No, the stack I put in the back of the truck already looks nice. We're gonna mess it up with this this extra dump, extra amount of logs. Fill up the. Oh. Poor semi truck. Yeah, log down. That's great. It works for me though. I'm okay. We can pick that one up later. No big deal. We got almost the whole tree in there. Finds a few little twigs and another side over there. So 60 plus gamer, man. Thank you very much for the raid, and hopefully you guys had a great stream. And welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome. You know what? I'm actually going to turn this thing off because it is loud and we don't need to deal with the sticks and stuff at the moment. All right, dude. Let's, this man grab this man a follow here. Thank you for the raid, bro. Appreciate that, man. 60 raid. What's up, Yosh? Okay. And let's go ahead and get over to selling this gigantic load of lumber off. How's the stream going? Pretty good, man. We're about almost 6 hours into this stream here today. Not gonna be too crazy of a long stream. Last night we played for about 14, 15 hours. We also streamed on YouTube for about 3 hours of the Angler, so a little burnt tonight, but still getting some work done. Overall going pretty good. Pretty good. Just doing a little bit of logging for a couple hours here. Moving down, we have a few more things to set up and appreciate that, man. All right, how much is this one going for? 36,000. See, that was a decent haul of logs there, guys. Pretty nice. Pretty good. Oh, it's always nice to have people that play similar games, stuff like that on your follows. So you never know at the end of your stream, you just throw a host at somebody or a raid. It's always good to know if, like, I always try to you know, follow English-speaking people. That way my viewers don't, you know, have a hard time understanding what they're saying. You know, so nothing against anybody from any other country who doesn't speak English. So, you know, it's always good to follow people back, you know. Yeah, makes sense, right? Send your audience to where they can understand and hear you. You know? You played the Angler. How you liking it? Good so far, man. Good. It obviously needs a lot of work, right? But take you guys over to the actual farm. Go check some stuff out. It needs a lot of stuff, right? Yeah, Hunter Call of the Wild, yes. Me and my wife have been playing that, not a lot, but we just started kind of getting into it. I've had it for a long time. It's one of those games that I just jump on. I don't go like hardcore nerd crazy on it by any means, but just like jumping in, hanging out with the wife and playing a little bit of something different than, you know, just either Gold Rush or Farm Sim or anything like that, right? Yeah, so this was the original farm that we built, was up here. Like, we just did the drive-through, right? We got a central area. We got our beehives, all the good, happy stuff. Little grass area. We got sheep. We had grapes in here and assorted different crops all throughout here. Now we just put this big giant thing in. We did about $1 million worth of logging on the last couple streams. And we also took all that money and then expanded the farm down onto this second area. Right, so Yeah, so we added the we're running the Midwest Pack mod by Schultz, and for making our food. The area's kind of bare so far. We haven't quite decorated it fully because we just put it in last night. I'm a fan of the hunting one. I like playing with friends. Yeah, like I said, I've been playing it with my wife and another buddy. We stream it over on YouTube sometimes. We were supposed to be streaming that today, but we played so long yesterday. Didn't happen. Let's see, we got some pigs over here. We got a big slurry tank. This is our food manufacturer for the pigs, which we put corn and all these other things into. Midwest Pack's pretty nice. Oil manufacturer, and then over here we're running our spuds, grapes. We're running the potato processing plant as well, so we make all kinds of different products there, which I actually have to check on. Doing the logging here too as well. Let's see, vegetable fat. Okay, we're good on all this stuff. Soybean. Yeah, so we're running pretty much everything into the pig stuff as well. Yoshi, man, thank you much for the follow, bud. You heard about the Western Wilds first time viewing it? Oh man, Western Wilds is one of our favorites, one of our favorite maps. You just do so many things with it. It is flat, but you can build mountains. Do whatever the heck you want, right? The one thing I love about it is this, man. It runs good on the servers. You can do a lot of stuff with it. Like all these trees, I've added in all these trees. Right? Like everything. We designed the whole farm. And then, but it is pretty flat, right? So this is all flat. The upper part of the map, each one of these squares is like 80-something thousand. And all that stuff, right? So 80K. All right, we get some sleep, dude. Yosh, man. Have a good night's sleep, buddy. And thank you for following up, man. Welcome. We catch you again. But yeah, so this is all flat and open, right? All pretty much flat. There's a couple little trees in here. Maps made by Alien Jim. He does he does this, and he does the earlier version, which is No Man's Land. But the lower section of it past this river, this little stream that goes through the middle of the map, is all spotted with like logs and dense spruce. Right, so it gives you a different way to start your survival, right? A lot of people sometimes will start their survival up here and go straight for farming, and some people will start their survival down here and we like starting down here normally. Like the last save that we did, we put about 320 hours into. We started down here, which is 2 plots of land, a truck, a chainsaw, and a little mini trailer and a mini Massey Fergie with a stump grinder. And we just started clearing our lands out, making our farms, and doing all that. So this was a boosted save, so we boosted in some money, built all the stuff, brought some basic equipment in, and all that stuff like that. You're on No Man's Land currently? Yeah, we're getting ready to start up a new playthrough maybe here after, because construction sim's coming out soon. So we're just kind of dicking around on this map. Then we're looking for the next map to play. We're not sure if we want to go back-to-back Western Wild saves, like 300-400 hour saves, but this is kind of just a chill mess around save. So all right, let's jump back over here. So yeah, we tried Stone Valley, we tried all these other ones. We just break them. We honestly break them, man. Yeah, no problem, dude. Anytime someone raids in, they come in, like to show you guys what we're doing and stuff like that, right? Kind of give you guys an idea so we can follow along. All these VODs go over to YouTube, section them all out so people can follow along, and they're there forever. But this is not really a survival challenge, so more just like a chill and play. Yeah, I have so many other things I have to do right now to start up another survival. Because when me and my wife start up the survival saves, man, we play like 15-hour days. We just go insane, right? Because we want to get that early progression done quick. So it's not like dragging on. She likes the bigger equipment. She does not like the smaller equipment. She's not one of the realistic farms. She likes the big industrial shit. She wants the big toys. Yeah, man, you smashed that whole chunk of trees down already. Yeah.
What trees?
What trees do you speak of? Don't worry about it. Just get them all down, get them all limbed. Doesn't mean we have to do them tonight. We can always get some of the prep work done. I figure just get down here, put a couple hours into some prep work, and then if you want to keep playing dopey, maybe go back and start doing some more farm work again.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Wanted to run some logs real quick to the base, get it built. I mean, depending on how much logging we're going to be doing, we possibly, since we own that other chunk of land across the street, we could actually go over there and clear cut that as well too with the guys and get that all clear cut. And because this is not very many logs, we will have this picked up and ran in a heartbeat. So that's not really a worrying thing, right? So yeah, even that little grove of trees over there is nothing as well. I mean, we could put a field down here and bring equipment down here to harvest it. You know what I mean? Like, you said you wanted a grass field, right? It doesn't have to go into a trailer park. So, dude, no problem, man. No problem, dude. We could do all kinds of crazy shit with it. We could put a solar farm in here. We could do, a wind farm. We could do anything, really. Right? Like,
We can try the wind farm. We haven't done that yet.
we want to make a wind farm? That's really expensive, but man, that stuff makes a ton of money. Whew.
So is everything else we do.
We could put greenhouses in here. We could put all kinds of stuff in here. We could do everything, right? Construction, decoration. Let's go buildings. Let's take a look here. Let's see what our options are. Production, generators. Yeah, we got some generators. We could build a bunch of these. Start building a solar farm. We could put in, and that thing is beefy. These things are nuts. These things are nuts, man. Did you see the big giant beefers? Like, have you seen these, Amanda? The big wind turbines? Like, good lord. Yeah, I'll just start stacking these bad boys in and I'll get us some money.
Oh, yeah, I saw those.
Yeah. Yeah, we could buy about, yeah, it's a little expensive. But that would generate some cash, though. I'll tell you that much. Maybe we should pop in some of these, start making some money for these projects. We're keeping this land down here, right? We're not selling it back.
No.
And we don't need any harvesters or anything like that, right? At the moment.
No.
No. Little guys. No. 600. Those are 9. 7,000. And generate some money. We're going to generate some money, right? At 22 turbines. That's a big amount of money. I say we put in a little power grid down here somewhere. Maybe right next to this this area. Where's the sun coming? Hey. They don't auto turn either, right? So put a row of them in here. I think we own all this property down here. Take a look. Spend a little bit of money. Make a little bit of money. Let's go. Map. Farmland. Yeah, we own this down here. So maybe down in here somewhere. Let our money work for us, right? We'll build it down here. Actually, right in this little area looks nice. Right down here. So landscaping, put a road in. Catch off from down here. Paint. Guess we can just do an asphalt road. We're about the fence and stuff later. Give me a basic layout. We need big money, right? We need, like I said, if we're buying 100 trailers and we're buying all this stuff, all the decorations, everything like that, we need like 20 million. Right? Let's see. Modular. Let's see. Power hub there. We'll just use the BGA on the map. We're gonna use the BGA because it's so awesome. We're just gonna use any of the modular stuff or anything like that. FS15 wanted to see if there was a money limit. Got bored waiting to find, dude. Yeah, there's so much money, right? That'll work good. That'll look nice down here, right off the back thing. Come down here. It gives us room to build a couple other things. Just build this area in for like a nice little solar area. Kind of off the beaten path down the bottom of the map. Let's just spend a little bit of cash because we know we're going to be bumping here soon. So might as well make some money while we're bumping. All right, we got all of our other productions in. Generators. Probably just going to go with these guys. Go back a little bit from the... Oh, they do track automatically. Okay, never mind. Did not know that. Never used them before. And the next time we'll put another row of them in. Another row. We'll come over here, put another row, put another row. We'll decorate this all off, put some fencing around it. We also know we need to put a greenhouse area down here somewhere, so our farm area is getting pretty populated up here, so we do have some decoration which we got to do there as well. See here, turn this equipment off. We have a lot of decorating to do up here to finish this area off. Up here, the road comes down and through. But to finish this off, this road comes down, connects in there. Paint all that in, put all the trees in around the farm. Block everything off. Then that leaves this little area here to do something with. We actually could put greenhouses in here. I would like to ramp up the potato processing greenhouse thing. Ramp that up a little bit too. You got all this cut off down here, don't you? No, getting close. Okay. And you already got him delimbed too. Damn. Dopey the tree cutters. Yeah, what's up? They're in that land. Let's get after it. You're crushing it. We got. Let's go, Adobe Cam. I don't want to mess up our mojo. You hear my sound, by the way? I will be adding the chat back to the screen, guys, because it's going to be a little confusing for the VODs who we're talking to. So we'll be adding the chat back to the screen again for VOD purposes. That to go over to YouTube, right? Damn, the tree carnage. Holy. You can have this done in 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, let's go. 20 minutes. It's all we got. 20 minutes of tree going. We'll get back to field work. For the love of lightsabers, man. I know, dude. And this is why we use lightsabers. That sound is cringe. Kind of why I was letting Dopey cut and deal him, but I kind of want to help her out a little bit here. Because we got the thing set up over there. That'll work for that and the next grove of trees over there, which has a shit ton. Look at the timber over there. Woo, that's a lot of timber. They're all facing the pad, so we're good there, right? I need to bring the lightsabers back whenever we're logging. I know it seems weird, right? Because it's like, oh, that's kind of weird. What are you using lightsabers for? But it's for the pure noise, right? Because hearing this too much is like insane. That's why we do a lot of this work off stream, but it's also funny because you guys like seeing Dopey cut down trees like a mad woman over here. So, you know, I try to stay away from doing this too much. Or
Okay, there are 2 trees over here that are not facing the same way as the other ones.
oh, it's fine. You've done a great job though, cutting these down and facing them towards the plant. Makes it a lot easier for hauling out. Well, hey, at least we're gonna have some big money coming in each month, right? Now, if we put those things in, I'm just gonna keep investing into that solar farm while we're doing all these other projects over the next few days, and that way we have some big money coming in, and we can still continue to work on the infrastructure of our farm, right? Bust this out, dudes. This will be a nice little project for us to come down and pick up on one of these other streams coming up soon. Probably tomorrow we'll probably get it done. Get that money and turn it into making more money. Chainsaw spam montage. So rhythmic, right? ASMR chainsaw. Let the tree escape you. Phew, let's go. Man, the hours just fly by when we're doing it this way, right? Does it seem kind of a little weird today? Since we're taking the hour, a break, every ad break on the hour? Right, getting the ads out of the way? It doesn't seem like the stream is just, the hours are just flying by? It's just me?
Could also be what time we got up as well.
True. I did forget. It's still wicked early for us, technically.
We got up like 4.
Dude, no, what am I talking about 4 more hours ago? We still got at least like 6, 7 hours to go today. Well, if we're really going to play 8 hours, I mean, that'd be only 2 more hours, but we know that's not going to happen. How often do we ever just play 6 hours? Come on. No, it's not gonna go down right.
I don't think there is a VOD that's only 6 hours.
That's rare. Rat's nest over here. Damn. I mean, I could start. Do you think you have the rest of these cut and be dealing in the next 10 minutes?
Yeah.
You want me to keep delimbing real quick? Finish off this logging session?
Just finish the log you're doing and then go find something else to do before they kill you for the chainsaw sound.
Damn it, Split! You're killing us with the chainsaw, buddy!
That was my last tree I had to cut down anyway.
Oh, okay. A little bit longer, guys. In the logging session for the day here soon. Man, look at that. All the trees gone here. Look at this area. Just gotta pick up the mess. I guess we'll start hitting these things, these stumps here, right?
Yeah, if you wanted to just start grabbing some of the stumps.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta tell the boy, sometimes it's just easier just to go find something else to do until I'm done. It's almost faster if I just do it myself.
That's good.
It's like cutting them down and delimiting them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We got plenty of work to do today. That's the main thing, as long as work's getting done. We may not take out all this logging today and get all the stuff done, but hey, we got the logging setup done and moved. This logging setup will work for this final thicket of trees, and we'll run all the other logs across the street and into this new logging area, so we can start building the bottom portion of this land. And like right now, we just started putting in a little power station down here, so this will bring us some money. Make big chunks of money, keep putting it in, finish that power station, have a big chunk of money coming in, and work smarter. Especially while we're trying to figure out early off what our productions are doing, right? Because we're not really selling crops right now. We don't have monthly money coming in. We have a little bit coming in, but it's paying for our current production bills and stuff like that. But, you know, it'd be nice to have the crops producing a little bit more cash. We're also just stockpiling right now too, right? So we're stockpiling our productions and our pig food. So pig food manufacturing, diesel. Little bit of logging prep. Don't touch the tree. I don't want to delete a tree. Not the trees.
What happened for me? Trim a tree, take a tree.
And we don't want to push all these logs together right now because they will cause problems with performance. So what we want to do is we want to leave them loosely on the ground. Oh, come on. Don't hit that. I think it didn't just delete the tree. That's good. Trying to snake in here and get some of these stumps. For our break, guys, we'll be coming back and we'll be doing some more field work. So, still got a little bit. Dopey's still delimbing. I'll just finish up a little bit of stumping here to end off the logging session for the night. And then we'll be back in. We'll be probably doing a full rotation of our crops. Can I find that magical stump that was over here? Probably not. We won't need any of the equipment or anything like that over here, will we?
No.
The equipment that we have here, I don't think we do. Except for the semi-truck, right?
I believe so.
We might need to deliver the fast tracks up there because we do use these fast tracks for the rapid A's. So if that's okay, we can just bring the fast tracks with us with the on the trailer. Are you taking a greenery break or?
We'll be in a second. I'm almost at my clicker finger only goes so fast.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Now I was just wondering if it was a greenery break. Might be a little bit more of an extended break, guys. It'll say starting screen. We're starting soon. Don't worry about that. That's just for the VODs. We will be continuing to go. Got some snacks. Check on your other streamers. You know what I mean? Do the thing. No! Just deleted a tree.
That's fine. More trees for the tree gods.
Okay.
Integrity would be happy.
Integrity needs some blood.
That's how we're gonna get a good harvest.
Oh, we're gonna get a good harvest. It's the last
Gotta
few
make it
trees?
as a tree sacrifice. Yes.
Right. Oh. I mean, we had to polish off the rest of these trees, right? We had to take out this. And yeah, I mean, we'll take that out for sure, right? So take that out, and then like I said, we're building the little thing down here. Actually, just visit the sawmill real quick. And a little road in here. So eventually we'll put in like fencing and things like that down here. Build like a little bit of a town down here, maybe put in some move our potato storage area thing and put it down here. It's like kind of like a grocery store. Put our ethanol sales down here with like our own gas station. You know, there's a gas station over there, but we'll put our own in down here. And maybe start moving our way into building the these are pretty cool, man. I do like how they rotate. It's pretty nice. Sweet. Speed it up real quick and see what it looks like when they turn. Watch them track for a second. Faster. 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 Damn it, you're not tracking anymore. Stupid. You're dumb. Damn it. I guess they're still okay. They don't need to turn yet. Each one of these is what, 8,000? Whew. Damn. Those take a little bit of while to pay their investment off, but once they do, good to go. Big money. All right, let's put ourselves back up here. Let's actually take a look here. The tree carnage. You are almost done. A couple more trees to go. Can she do it? She's got it. With time to spare. With time to spare. We got those, and then whatever over there by the case. That clears out this whole thing. So whatever we make from this, you know, in total, buying these chunks of land plus the equipment needed to mine, not mine, but to cut all this down and log it and haul it and everything like that, we probably made close to like 1.5 million profit. And now we own the equipment, so the next time it'll be a lot cheaper. Well, money, right? Just buying the land, cutting the trees, and then doing something with the land. We're not, like I said, we're not really looking to build mega fields. So, to do something else with it fun, something
It
interesting.
didn't look like it, but that was actually quite a bit of trees.
I know it didn't look like a lot of trees, actually. You're right. Oh, the only other thing is we don't own 59, so we can't cut those trees down over there. That little patch of trees.
I know, I
but
tried.
that's okay. But that's okay. Once we get some more money, we'll buy them, cut them all down, then we'll come over here and play pick up sticks, right?
They're not... I mean, it'll work. When you look at it at different angles, like once you start picking them up, it'll make sense.
No, oh, okay. Well, I don't want to look at it. That's Ozzy's job.
Shit got a little out of control over here.
Whoops. All right, let's pack up the...
It'll work. I'll be the one picking them up. It'll work.
Let's pack up the fast tracks and get ready to go back and start maintaining, doing our farm. Trailer definitely will hold 2 fast tracks on it, no problem. Well, help me turn off the equipment real quick. We're getting ready to go on another break here, guys. We're gonna go extend it. I'm gonna grab some water and stuff like that, right? So we are at the 6.5 hour mark. Stream for the day. So yeah, a little bit of water, bathroom, go for a ganji. You know, go ahead and park that up on the trailer as well too. Okay, make sure everything's off. We don't need your case up there, do we?
No.
Okay, we'll leave the case down here.
It was just up there because I was hiding it from Vars.
I tip of ours.
They're putting near all my stuff.
Okay, as soon as I see Twitch slamming you guys into ads, we're gonna throw this up on here and then we'll be back.
Hey, locked in place.
Locked and good to go, huh? Right. Everything's there. You're ready to go?
Yeah, I'm in the tractor.
All right, back to the farm.
Transport me.
Let's go.
That's how you know you're too lazy, is when you just hop in the vehicle in the back and just like transport me. I don't want to walk.
Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, we got about 2 minutes, guys, and we'll be ending this portion of the VOD. But don't worry, we're not going anywhere. And we will be coming right back after a short break. And we'll be doing a bunch of field work for probably about the next 4+ hours, so... thank you for joining the channel. Appreciate that. All right, guys, we're going to be hitting that break here. So you guys are already at an ad break, so we'll be back in about 5, or if you're not and you're a member. So BRB.